Hey guys, welcome to a real quick little snippet of Sky Factory 2.5. I wanted to just make a quick video with some little tips and tricks for people that like that kind of thing, in between my longer episodes, of course. And whenever I find cool little things in the mod pack, I'll make one of these episodes so you guys that are playing along with me can potentially use these tips and tricks to your advantage. So let's get right into it. Let's see here. First off, for you guys that know how the XP drain works, if you have a bunch of levels of experience and you stand on an XP drain, it drains your experience off into a connected tank or whatever. Now, last episode you'll notice, well even now, you'll notice that my experience bar is empty, and that is not from the exiting the deep dark bug visual glitch that happens. It shows your experience bar empty. My experience bar is actually empty, and I didn't spend like an hour standing on an experience drain to empty my experience bar. For those of you that have a ton of experience and want to drain it into a tank or a barrel or a drum or something, and don't want to spend an hour standing on an experience drain, here's your option right here. This is the experience rod from Ender.io. Here's the recipe to create this. 2 solarium and 1 energetic alloy. These are also all Ender.io materials. The solarium is soul sand and gold in an induction smelter, so you'll need 2 of those. The energetic alloy is alloy smelter, redstone, gold, and glowstone. Or you can do this in an arc furnace. You can get this stuff from loot bags apparently. Yeah, right here, energetic alloy from Epic loot bags. Anyway, and you'll need 1 of these. So you just put them together in a line, like so. Now here's the tooltip says. Right-click on a fluid tank containing liquid XP to gain levels. Alright, so if we have experience in this tank, we right-click, and I get levels every time I click. The second part says shift right-click to transfer levels to the tank. Now that's the part that I really liked. So shift and right-click, all of your levels go into the tank at the same time. So if I had like 100 levels, it's like bam, they're gone. Easy. Don't have to stand on a drain for an hour. So for people that like the XP drain functionality but don't want to spend all the time using it, that's the best option right there. Saved me a ton of time. Alright, so the second little utility tool thing that I found that's really cool is the assembly halo. This is from Botania. Let me show you the recipe. So you need a crafting table of any type, any wood. It's showing a bunch of Natura ones right now. But vanilla crafting table, any type, doesn't matter. 3 mana steel ingots, which you can get from loot bags, and a mana pearl, which you can also get from loot bags, or if you have Botania going, you just throw an ender pearl into your mana pool. And I believe the mana steel is the same, but with iron. Yeah, iron ingot in a mana pool. So 3 of those, and you get this assembly halo. This thing is basically like an auto crafting table for your inventory, and not so much auto. It requires a couple of clicks, but it's still really good if you do the same sort of crafting over and over and over again. So when you have it in your hand, you get this green ring on the ground around you. One of the slots, you can see it's broken down into little sections. One of the sections will be a crafting table. So you right click on that, it opens a crafting table. So already this thing has a mobile crafting table functionality. Let's say that you have some sort of recipe that you do all the time, and it's repetitive and annoying, you don't like doing it, whatever. Just for this example, for intents and purposes of saving time here, I'm just going to show redstone. This could be any recipe that you want. So let's just say I do this all the time, it's annoying, I don't like doing it anymore. Well, all you have to do is make it one time, and then you go to one of these empty slots and right click. and it puts that recipe in this slot. It saves it in there for you. Now let's say I have a second recipe and it's equally as annoying and I want to not do that anymore. Just go over to our second slot, right click, or even the fourth slot, it doesn't matter. So that's a different recipe that I don't want to repeat all the time. So now all we have to do is, as long as we have these materials somewhere in our inventory, we can just right click and it will carry out that operation. And it does like a little particle effect to show you that it happened. See the little purple shiny things? And you can look on my hotbar and see that it's actually working. I'm just crafting them one way and then back the other way. Now, if you want to clear this out to use that space for something else, you shift and left click and it knocks it right out of the slot. Also, it will show you the last thing you crafted at the top of the, like above your reticle there, below the text. It says redstone block into 9 redstone pieces. So you can right click and do that. If you accidentally delete one, you can put it back again. I'm personally using this assembly ring to make caches and to upgrade them. So all I have to do is go pull out a bunch of material into my inventory and then just click, 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 and I'm done. So this thing is very handy for those of you that do repetitive crafting or just want to have a crafting table to carry around. Anyway, that's going to do it for this little snippet tips and tricks type video. And until the next full episode, I guess it'll be tomorrow, then I will see you guys later and have a good day.